With its revolutionary new controller, the Wii seems to have limitless potential, but what developers have spent the most time doing so far is collecting a bunch of ideas into packages of simple minigames. While they're great at helping you wrap your head around the new controls, they ultimately leave you with an empty feeling due to their limited stamina. The latest collection of wrist-wrecking vignettes is Wii Play, a decidedly simple batch of one-offs that come with a twist, a free Wii Remote. When you begin Wii Play, there's just one minigame to tackle, but after you complete it, the next one becomes unlocked. This process repeats over and over until all 9 minigames are available. The tasks on offer utilize just about every aspect of controlling games with the Wii Remote, and import any Miis that you may have created or received from friends. There's a shooting range that pays homage to the classic Duck Hunt, a Where's Waldo style game where you have to pick out a particular Mii from a crowd, a simplified version of table tennis, a gesture replicator where you have to match the orientation of the Wii Remote on the screen, air hockey, pool, fishing, a simple racing game, and finally, a knockoff of the Atari 2600 pack-in, Combat. Each minigame has a handful of different levels to complete. Normally, with each successive level, the tempo is increased, or the minigame is otherwise made more difficult by increasing the elements to interact with. At the conclusion of each, you're given a score, along with a medal if your point total is up to snuff. But the medals are basically set dressing. They don't unlock anything or otherwise add anything significant to the game. You can play all of the games against another human, and all of them can be played with just the Wii Remote, so there's no need for a nunchuck. Best of all, Wii Play comes with the Wii Remote, so while the games are relatively simple, you're basically getting the collection for a paltry $10, as the entire package sells for $50. While the content isn't anywhere near what you'd expect from a full-priced game, if you need another Wii Remote, it's a pretty sweet deal. Like most minigame collections for the Wii, Wii Play utilizes the remote in just about every conceivable way. And again, just like all the other minigame collections, some work better than others. The shooting range features laser-sharp targeting, though it seems that the Duck Hunt elements were added as a tease, when it could have easily been so much more, making us think that there's probably a full-fledged game on the way. Table tennis looks complex, but in actuality, you're just moving the paddle to the desired location using the Wii Remote's pointing abilities. The swing is taken care of automatically. The more you volley, the faster the computer returns, and you'll be surprised at just how quick and accurate you can be as you near the 100 volley mark. The posing minigame asks you to replicate the orientation of your Mii on screen. You'll be twisting it, turning it, all the while inputting button combinations at the same time, and the controls work flawlessly. Air hockey could be oh so addictive if it weren't for the defective controls. You move the paddle by pointing with the Wii Remote, and you can twist your wrist to hit the puck at an angle. In theory, this should work great, but the paddle is far too jittery and seems to disappear and then reappear if you move it too quickly. You end up putting it in your own goal more than your opponent's. Billiards is, by far, the best game in Wii Play, and it ultimately makes the $10 price tag worth it. The amount of depth here is shocking compared to the other minigames. It's a solitary game of 9-ball, and you have control over topspin, backspin, and English, as well as an overhead view of the table to map out your strategy. Just like the real thing, it offers unlimited replay value for those inclined, with accurate ball physics, and the ability to put as much mustard on each shot as you want by shoving the Wii Remote forward like a real pool cue. Then there's a simple fishing game that requires almost zero strategy and provides just about the same level of fun, meaning none. Making matters worse, you can't even play it unless you're sitting right in front of the TV. Charge asks you to turn the Wii Remote on its side to steer a cow down a country road, hopping fences along the way. But just like other racing games using this tilting control scheme, when the cow veers off course, it's difficult to get him back on track. The final game in the collection, called Tanks, is a direct rip-off of Combat for the Atari 2600, and it's surprising how the simple mechanics have held up over the years. You can play it with just the Wii Remote, but it's much easier if you attach the nunchuck to control the tank's movement. It's simple, yet fun, and the stages available vary the strategy greatly. gameplay in Wii Play is hit or miss. While billiards, table tennis, and shooting range have great controls, laser hockey, fishing, and the racing game fall flat. As a standalone game at full price, we would rake Wii Play over the coals. But as a pack-in with the Wii Remote that basically costs $10, it's a winner. Just like tennis and bowling are big hits in Wii Sports, the billiard game in Wii Play offers a wealth of replay value. And the other mini-games are decent diversions in party situations if anything else. If you need an extra Wii Remote, don't hesitate to drop the extra $10.